Okay, wait. Boom guys, hello, and welcome back to the Somnium Files. If you remember last time we finished a route, Iris's route, and she ended up dying at the end. Although, I did have one revelation. I think I now know why Shoko's missing an eye. Iris was missing an eye after we used the prototype sync machine, right? So, assuming that, because it goes through the eye hole, right? I'm guessing the eye had to be removed. Because like the newer one, right? They kind of have tendrils that wrap around it, right? Go to the optic nerve and go through. But let's say it's not as flexible, they remove the eye, right? So what I'm thinking is, man, they removed the eyeball to go into Shoko's mind for some reason. Don't know why. Then it gets a little game. This time we're on Mizuki's route right now. You're right. Right here, yeah. But yeah, we did the Harris route where we went into delusion and she dies at the end. Oh. Okay, it seems like it seems like the save remembers her dying. Okay, great. Okay, in any case, we need to talk about everyone here. I know she's talking again, which is good. Let's see, how does Aiba appear in Somnium here? Oh, I think we already did this one.
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve.
Oh.
To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain.
Don't think I remember you're a traitor, Pewter.
During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part.
And that's the part we control.
Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Sure.
Don't call me dumb.
Yeah, I knew she would say something about that. Let's see. Mount Aiba's appearance, sure.
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
She wanted to, right?
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
Man, I have zero trust for you, especially after you shocked my eye hole, man.
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
What part of that was my taste?
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Yeah, that'd be weird if someone could hear your thoughts.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Yeah.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something.
Side project.
I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude.
Like a parasite.
I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Although I do think the dialogue's different here. Yeah, I wonder. Let's see, about Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it.
Wait, I think we heard this stuff before,
Dreams
though.
are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync.
They're,
The syncer dives
Yep.
into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play.
Yeah, I do remember hearing this
The
before.
subject is the author, director,
and actor.
The syncer is merely...
We do remember this one. Don't need to redo that one. These two should be new, though. About that figure I saw, yeah.
Oh, that.
Yep.
I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
I don't like you, Pewter. I don't like you. You're gonna betray me again.
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious.
Unless they were trying to save Iris. No. Why would they, like, shoot at her if they were trying to save her? Why were they trying to get her? They wanted... They had no intention of saving her. They wanted something in her mind. They wanted something that's in Shoku's mind and in Iris's mind. They're related. Could be the case 6 years ago. Maybe.
Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for.
I don't know, dreams are pretty weird for me, man.
Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person.
Okay.
Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world.
Oh yeah, not even close.
You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date?
Yeah.
That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality.
It's how it felt.
Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other.
I think some dreams are just like pure imagination. Unless you want to say you got the memories from another world, then that'd be something.
Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Hey. Yeah, at least this one doesn't need to remove your eyeball. Hey. You think machine through the window. Yeah, I wonder if there's any new dialogue. I'm always curious about dialogue, man.
Date, look, it's a
Brown tube. Hey, it is new dialogue. Wait, it is. There's some indigenous jewelry from New Guinea. I think this is called a koteka. Door. I'm not reading if they aren't detailed.
I want to hit Date over the head with that.
And why me?
What? Where did that come from?
Well, that's kinda mean. I mean, hey, at least you're talking though. The binder, it's a sync manual. I want to keep that. A
What's
walker.
inside this?
Sometimes a cleaning lady is hiding inside.
Or sometimes Future is hiding inside.
That's disturbing.
The entrance. Okay, well. Who do you think the suspect is? Male.
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
I think it's Renju. Renju has something that he wants to do with Iris and Shoko. He took Iris to the sync machine. Wanting to sync. Since the room is nice, he didn't really care about her getting injured. So, something in her mind that they want.
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
Especially everything I have is recorded.
I'm kidding.
Standing with his hands in his pocket. About Mizuki's muteness, yeah. He's better.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her.
Yeah, I failed last time. I felt like, being less damaging would be better. Like just making the cage float away.
Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
You just followed orders, man.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Yep, there it is.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Oh. Now we need to protect Mizuki. It was Iris, now Mizuki, okay. Oh yeah, because we didn't see Iris's dead body in this one, eh? Last time we knocked up the carnival thing and saw Iris's dead body, which kind of set us on that path. But if we don't see her, it's different, eh? Do you have any questions? Yeah.
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right?
Yeah, she was told to remove it.
Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was...
Or maybe not because she's told, I can't remember. It was a while ago.
It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
You sure did.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I was saying that, like, it's unlikely that. I remember when I first started, like, oh yeah, she couldn't drag a body over there, but then, well, you saw how light and strong she is, so she actually could easily drag a body.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important.
Oh.
When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
Nope. She was, synced with and then removed from the world.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this.
Yeah, not being her normal self.
She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
We already know now. It's from syncing, I'm guessing. They synced with the with Shoku and then killed her.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
We do know the phone is there inside the horse, but we don't really need it.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Yep. Or hidden. About what I saw in Somnium, yeah.
No need to report specifics.
You saw it all.
We saw it all from here in the control room.
Yep.
What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember?
I do.
We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Screw you, Peter.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw.
I'm not fond about you. I'm still annoyed what you did.
I wonder who that could be.
Thoughts on the suspect, yeah.
How would I know? We still don't have enough information.
Well, yeah. Thoughts, man. They were walking away. They're kind of tall.
Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
Fine. Hey, Mizuki. Sure, let's ask how are you doing first, How are you doing?
I told you I'm fine.
Okay.
So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
Huh.
The pressure is annoying.
Oh.
What pressure?
Man, I'm not exerting any pressure.
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Why pascals? Why not kilopascals?
I see she is back to her usual self.
Yep.
Her attitude is within normal parameters.
That's, good, I
I
guess.
think I liked her better when she was silent.
Oof. Yeah. So, well, wait, we already know about the now message now. See, about the figure I saw. About that figure I saw.
Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
She doesn't know, does she?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Might have been Ota, maybe.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question.
Oh. She doesn't know, she can't remember her dreams. You need to say who she saw.
She does not experience somnium as you do.
Yep.
You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Although it does seem to mend wounds, eh? So... Well, not physical wounds, We kind of learned that physical wounds aren't exactly healed by Somnium. Mental wounds, though. Maybe.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
Sorry, I had a nipple.
I did. I saw someone
Uh-huh.
in the corner past the merry-go-round.
So they were there, wait. So they saw Ota run as
Who
well.
did you see?
I don't know. It
Okay.
was dark and raining.
Could be her father and she's lying about it. No, she never mentioned seeing her father. She remembered her father calling, but not seeing him.
They looked scary,
Okay.
so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Who sent you the now message? Friend you? Your father?
I can't tell you,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
Oh.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message.
Yep.
Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
Your father.
I don't think she is going to answer.
No, she ain't, but we already know.
When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk.
Okay, then let's get her
That's
food.
the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
6 years, yeah.
It's been 4 years now.
5.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
You're more observant, hey? Good for you.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
Yep.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
Did she wipe it herself?
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Yeah, you aren't gonna be helpful. Because Renju, of course you're not gonna help. Are you hungry? Sure.
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
My promise?
I promise?
Stu,
Stew? Wait, what?
you said you'd take me.
I did.
So you heard that, huh?
Oh! Before we synced with her, we promised stuff to try to get her to talk, but she wouldn't talk.
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Yeah, apparently it was still
Sure,
intact.
Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Summarize, here we go.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene.
So what I'm thinking is, though, still, Shoko got synced with for some reason. They also wanted to sync with Iris for some reason. We don't know why yet. Knives was a huge conspiracy theory. As we kind of knew already. But we kind of played along because I thought you'd run off and get murdered if we didn't. But sadly, our guy got affected by. Looks like syncing with people can affect your mind as well, like feedback. Oof. It's a problem.
But she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
I already know where the horse. I already know the phone. Mizuki is lying in a chair. She seems to be doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night, she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. I mean, hey, I guess we're not wrong. We did kind of ditch him. It will take a while for her to go back to normal. You want to come along? Although I'm guessing you don't. Here we go. Oh wait, we actually brought her. Wow, bringing her to where her mother was murdered. Great. When I returned, I brought Mizuki with me. We saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Right there.
Yep.
Are you cold? Sure.
What do you care? You never cared about me, ever.
I mean, we took her in, right?
And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me.
Fear of personal relationships will push everyone away.
You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink?
Did
you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me?
I see.
Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me.
Uh-huh.
Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or cactus.
Appreciate it, man.
In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
She probably actually does want us to worry about him. But she doesn't want to admit it. He's trying to push us away, Use the horse turned upside down. It looks like a sad, overturned insect. Nah, that's something Heck and Aiba would say. The Ferris wheel. The eye that doesn't blink. A bench. Luki is looking behind the bush. You can ask her after. In the past, there would have been a nice paved path here. It's covered in brush and weeds now, but I can still make out the trail heading back. The figure went this way. I passed through the bushes that leads away from here. Kawasaki District buildings in the distance. And this place is quarantined due to a chemical leak. Or whatever. Just gonna click on the tape, whatever. In Tokyo, even the nighttime is bright. Even in the patches of sky, I can't see the stars. Yep. Light pollution. Need to be pretty far out to see stars at, or at least some of the stars. Just how it is. But man, you can tell when you're by a city, you'll see like almost like a dome of light. Honestly, it's pretty cool. But whatever. Do you remember anything? Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little.
Oh, when your mother was yelling at you, saying that you're the bad guy for the balloon.
I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile.
Oh, the imagery repaired that she ripped up and regretted ripping up. For impulse control, yep.
I had so many happy memories here.
And then she lashes out.
The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful.
What about your friends like Iris and the mermaids and Ota? I mean, Ota kind of ditched you, so maybe scratch that.
But now, this is where Mom...
Dot. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
The path. Mizuki is looking behind the bush. I guess I should check it out. Man, I didn't get the dialogue.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
Oh, subway. Yes, it's easy to move around underground. That would explain why they weren't calling any cameras if they went underground.
A subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago.
Yep.
The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason. As did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki.
That would suck, man. You build a business and all of a sudden a random explosion, you lose everything.
This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
Mizuki is looking behind the bush. Why can't I can't do the dialogue, man.
The subway. Iba, does the entire track run underground?
Probably, yeah.
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
Ooh, wait, so we can actually see if there are cameras over there.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
Railroad crossing. Railroad crossing.
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street.
Renju.
A black SUV.
Kidnapper van, yeah. That Renju had. Or Pewter had.
I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
And it was Renju.
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father.
There it is.
Renju Okiura.
Still say I couldn't do all the dialogue. Normally there's a summarize for me option. I get to see everything.
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
Well. For some reason they wanted it there. Why, we don't know, but they did.
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
But it was his vehicle.
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks.
There we go.
That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Yeah, at least there's one problem solved.
Daddy didn't do it.
Yeah, maybe he did, maybe he didn't. We don't know, Mizuki.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju.
Yep.
And you can help me find him.
I don't think she's gonna want to help. Steering wheel. Dashboard. Control center console. Glove box. View mirror. You can see the scenery. It's so quiet, man. Normally there's a lot more talking. Gear shift. They're running nothing. How many guys would say something by now? Excuse me for looking around. You look like you want to say something.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Well, I mean, all roads point to that for now. They might branch off later, but right now they're all going north. To where your daddy's killer.
Look, I don't want to believe it either. I've known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
Ma, I'd never want to put cuffs on him. I would never want Mizuki to see that. Anyway, Renju just isn't the kind of guy who would commit a crime like this. When was the last time you saw your dad?
I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemniscate.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
Okay.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Oof.
Not even for his own daughter.
That's hurting.
That is very unusual.
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
Oh, what was the last time you spoke with your dad?
What about me?
When did we last speak with him?
You tried calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
Nope.
No.
Okay, let's hear about the Nile message.
Mizuki. Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
There we go.
What?
It's obvious, man.
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology.
Wait, he actually told us?
Got some help from them.
Bad personality.
He does have a bad personality. He betrayed us.
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious.
There we
Please
go.
come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
No, yep, all roads are pointing.
Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, well, that was quick.
It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Don't worry, he's already seeming like a suspect.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me?
Someone stole his phone, or he really, really wanted you to do what you were asking, what he was asking.
I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Yep.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district.
Actually, no cars were caught on camera. How did Ota get there?
There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there.
Range.
Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. I'm hoping it doesn't skip, man, about the now message.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message.
And why not?
Someone else must have used his phone.
Maybe, but, like, we have no evidence to prove that, and he's on the run. And in the timeline, he tries to abduct Iris, and he'd like to kill Choco. They tried to bring him both to the Think area, Think prototype, and that no one else should know where it is. So what I don't get, that I'm wondering if he's missing an eye. Is Renju missing an eye? Because how could he do the sync machine, because you need to use an eyeball, right? Not too sure.
And his car! Daddy wasn't driving the car either.
Uh-huh.
Somebody else did it.
You're really like, there's a whole lot of what ifs, man. But all things razor, at least for now. The most simple solution is the probable one.
The killer did it, not Daddy.
Well, what if Daddy is the killer?
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
Yep. No! No! Man, why does it doesn't let me do them all?
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Iva.
It doesn't let me exhaust dialogue, man. Oh, not like he's good if she knows stuff about the suspect anyways.
Renju is a suspect?
Yep.
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our number one suspect.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get him though.
He's been acting strange since last night.
Here, we'll just be helping. We'll help him escape.
Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning.
Yep.
He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
Of course he doesn't.
No, not one we can corroborate.
Can't continue my talk here. Fine, let's see here. About Renju's alibi, yeah.
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday.
Yep.
Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time.
Oh yeah, crappy alibi.
But that means no one can back up his story.
Yep. Let's see, about Renju's questioning, yeah.
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
Quiet, eh? I blame Puter. Why did you release him, yeah?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Not enough evidence.
Protocol. Nothing we could do.
Yep, there
He
it is.
wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
Shame. Yeah, any idea where Renju is?
No, I told you he vanished.
We do know that he does eventually go to the mermaid place or whatever.
Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother.
Oh man.
I had local cops search the place. Didn't find anything.
Well, maybe Mizuki will notice something out of place. Actually, never mind. She's intuitive with us, so probably not.
Where could he be?
I can see boss through my left eye. I was streaming the image in real time. I don't have a cell phone, never cared for them. But I can connect to any network in range. That's how I'm able to communicate with HQ. To Mizuki, I look like I'm talking to a Bluetooth. She doesn't see what I see. Hang up the phone.
Alright, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Yeah, maybe. Can't continue the conversation.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Please.
Sun poke?
Yeah, there we go. The maid cafe. Mermaid cafe.
What?
Sun poke. Or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
Yep, you can try going there.
I found it.
Haley, please. I need to still ask about the suspect.
Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast.
Man,
In Akihabara.
I want to get all the dialogue, man. But I can't. Still can't get the dialogue, man. Sunfish Pocket, Saturday, 10:20 p.m. Oh, that's one that we see a lot.
Can't be.
Oh, no. They synced with Renju as well. But didn't I receive Renju? Yeah, I knew we should have known broader, man. Hey, so Mizuki, yeah. Guess you got no parent. Yeah, it's,
Renju.
I guess he was a Sunfish Pocket. Missing an eye again. Likely answer to that is that he was. synced with. But wait, but in the other timeline, he didn't die. It did interacting with... You know he didn't die at that point, because he couldn't have, because, well... Iris saw him. And the mermaid saw him. So, in this timeline it changed. The only thing it did differently was... bring Mizuki along and change the cognition. I don't know. Yeah, she's gonna be double shocked now, man. Yeah. I mean, Bright-Eyed Pewter will probably not betray us now,
You
because...
look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
If Renju's dead, it'd be fine. Pewter shouldn't betray us. Was someone pretending to be... No. Possible someone would be pretending to be Renju.
My best friend was murdered, boss.
Yep.
I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Police officer. Can we get like a little lighten it up a bit, man? Can you like lighten it up? Oh wait, actually he's probably gonna take it harder. He's gonna take it hard. No, Pewter. Pewter ain't gonna be happy right now. Yeah, I don't think they're talking, man. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't think they're talking, okay. Let's see what happened to Mizuki first here, huh? What happened to Mizuki, yeah.
She's sleeping at the hospital.
Yeah, that's one after the other, bada bing, bada boom.
They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
She's gonna need it.
Her mother and her father.
Yo, now she got me and she doesn't even like me that much. Oof.
I hope she'll be okay.
Pewter, you seem troubled, Pewter.
2 murders, one right after the other.
Yeah.
How could I not be?
Oh, that's not what you're angry about, I know. Any thoughts on the culprit?
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
I think that was for the thinking machine. They synced with Shoko, they synced with Renju. They wanted to sync with Iris as well. They're all related somehow.
Right. Shoko too.
Yep. I think that was for syncing.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Oh.
You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
You know, maybe not the best time to do jokes, man.
I'm kidding. Only a joke.
Oh.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Pewter.
Yeah.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Could have been with the sync prototype. So they went into my mind as well, maybe.
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
If they went into my mind and broke stuff, maybe.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later.
Yes, you were, Aiba.
We have been together for more than 5 years.
Oh, my eye socket's comfy for you. Why are you here anyway?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first.
No.
I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
Yeah. Probably disturbed you by quite a bit, hey. Pewter looks surprisingly serious, yeah, I know why. How about you? Getting any sleep?
Of course not. I still got a mountain of work piled up. Answering to the higher-ups, the press.
Yep.
I'm just taking a little breather.
Wait, so it seems like actually Iris's round had the least amount of murder, eh? There was only Shoko. I don't get how it changed though, Renju dying. By taking... I mean, I guess Pewter relayed the information to Renju. Let him know, and then he did something differently than he normally would have done. If Mizuki wouldn't have talked, maybe. About Renju, yeah.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered.
What? No.
No way this is a suicide.
Nuh-uh.
And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
It's for the sync machine.
Serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
Yep.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
Cyclops killer, eh?
New.
Because there was one before. Maybe that's when we lost our eye.
Yes, several years ago.
Cuter.
Oh.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually.
That's probably how we lost our eye.
It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak.
I mean, I guess it's maybe. What if a murderer is using it to sync with the body or the mind or whatever, gather information and then remove them, make it look like a ritual murder so they can't understand what the culprit's actually doing? Maybe. We don't know, not enough info.
The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago? Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Yep.
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
They took my eye. About the incident 6 years ago. Hey, I learned about it. Great.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings.
Original, huh?
To distinguish it from this new one.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It was 6 years ago in October.
You go for woman.
4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
Okay.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages.
So murdered at different periods. Okay, great.
They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
Oh.
But they did have 2 things in common.
Being a corpse and being a woman.
They were all young women.
Oh.
And
each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
Posthumously? Was the other one removed posthumously, though? Was the other one... Were these eyeballs, were they removed after or before death? I'm assuming before, for the sync machine. And then someone could be copying to make it look like a copycat. To disguise their true intent, maybe. But the computer would know about the sync machine. Cyclops.
a few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
Oh.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops. Hence the name, the Cyclops Killer.
We lost our eye 6 years ago, so...
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants.
Yep, I know.
According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth.
Okay. Didn't know that part, though.
Cyclopes were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
Okay.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
There was info that only the killer would know, I'm guessing.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Yeah, that works. Was this Cyclops captured? Yeah.
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
Someone who's missing an eye. It ain't gonna be us, right? So losing our memory just a convenient excuse.
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
How?
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women.
Okay, yep. Sure.
Renju doesn't fit that profile.
What if it was to silence him?
Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed.
Yeah.
But Shoko and Renju...
Their left eye. Which was for the sync machine. The sync... Wait. Their right eye's removed. But ain't our left eye removed? So we weren't part of the incident then?
We're missing their left eye.
Yeah, we're missing our left too, which means... curious.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent.
Before.
The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed.
It's because the new killer is sinking with them first, and then killing them off after.
But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
Yep, why is she crying in this?
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sorry, Date. I can't say anymore.
There is another reason. Is it us? Were we the killer?
Bullshit, you can't.
Yeah.
It's a national secret.
Oh man.
How can it be a national secret?
But can you hack it?
Date, please, forget about it.
I feel like it's us, man. The way they're acting, it might be us. Or were you the killer?
I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one.
Well, I want to, man.
The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Iba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
Is she gonna listen?
I already had a look through the database while you were talking.
Perfect.
Unfortunately, I found no relevant information.
Fudge. Never
I
mind.
also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories.
Can you hack Iba? Hack.
All lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
Can we hack? Any other information?
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Yeah, we will. Hey, James. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Hello.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Did they remove the corpse? Man, I can't believe, like, so... No. The daughter first gets sent a message to see her mother's corpse, and then we go to look for her dad and find his corpse hanging. Same for me, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's going pretty well for now. It's New Year's, you know. New Year's, I get to relax. It's not work. Not work yet, and that's for tomorrow.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
That'd probably be smart, hey? Yeah, she's receiving emotional damage currently, yeah. She's gonna need to callous up that heart even more than she already is. She's gonna start pushing everyone away even more. If people who she holds dear will die. Now, all I've concluded so far is that I'm guessing, the ones who are getting killed, they're getting hooked up to the sync machine, and then they're killed after. The killer wants to get some information from them. The prototype, which is in the power plant, destroyed power plant. Now, Renju knew where it was, which is strange, which means Shooter also knew where it was, but someone else has to have known where it was.
I'm fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
Yeah, I kind of went route and then, like, okay, yeah, we're gonna do this route. Like, she was delusional, and I'm like, well, crap, if we don't go into her delusions a bit, she might run off and then die. Although, sadly, they died anyways. Yep. And we got delusional as well on top of that, man. Apparently, sinks affect the mind of the sinker quite heavily. I'm gonna laugh if it ain't closed, man. If it ain't closed, then that's gonna be funny. Just see the mermaids here. Oh, Mizuki, you're here? Wait, I thought you...
The vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual.
Mizuki, I thought you were, like, in the hospital.
Did you put anything in the trunk?
No.
Oh. I see Mizuki in the back.
What about the back seat?
Back seat?
Hey, Mizuki.
Mizuki!
It's a ghost.
Hey, watch out!
Tja. Oh, I think there's a monkey and boy in the trunk. That'd be strange. The monkey. Yeah, I don't know. Like, how would you even get a monkey, you know? Wait, are monkeys in Japan? I don't know. Japan gets snow, right? So probably not. I think monkeys are in warmer climate, maybe.
Eyes forward, stupid.
Fine, fine. Mizuki climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat. Sounds like someone hasn't watched Speed Racer, huh? I did watch Speed Racer, like a cartoon one. But that was like years upon years upon years ago, man. I can't remember. Yeah, that one. Oh. Also, it's been so long, man. I think I watched that one maybe when I was like 10 years old or something, maybe 11. I cannot recall. Whoa. Spritetool and Chim Chim have a habit of stowing away in the trunk of the Mach 5. Ah. You think it'd be kind of dangerous if you crashed or something? I mean, I guess you're probably not bouncing around as much if you're in a trunk, but still. Not as much impact prevention, eh? Although I guess think about it here, you know. Yeah, but they have plot armor. Yeah. Plot armor. Some shows like Eminence and Shadow, stuff like that, plot armor to the max. It's something like no matter what they do, it'll always work out. Huh, dashboard. Dashboard.
Why do they call it a dashboard?
It's on the dash and it's a board.
Because it makes the car go faster.
It does not. It does not. Don't believe that.
Uh-huh. And why do they call it a tachometer?
No. Is that the speed? No, that's the... Which one's the tachometer again? The fuel? No. Gas, that's RPM. Oh, okay, gotcha. So, I only knew the speedometer. I know the speedometer and the gasometer. I don't think it's called the gasometer, but you know. Kinda get the gist of it. Oh, thinking about RPM. Oh, my car runs. Think about cars, man. Oh, my car will start tomorrow. It's gonna be heckin' like -30.
It measures how many tacos worth of revolutions the wheels spin. Because a tortilla is round.
Huh. How many tacos worth? I don't even want to think about that.
Obviously.
No, thank you. The dashboard. The steering wheel.
Dante, what would happen if I grabbed the wheel and spun it super hard?
Very, very, very bad idea. Now, I have thought about, like, you know, if you're, like, ever driving on ice or something, I'm like, huh, I wonder if I, like, just turn the steering wheel, what would happen, you know? Well, I kind of learned what would happen. Nothing. One time I was driving, had to do a turn or whatever. I turned, and I just continuously going straight, and I'm like, oh, there's my turn. I turned, great. And then I got in the ditch. Yep.
We would spend the rest of our very short time together thinking about how stupid that was.
Yep, true that. Don't touch the heckin' gear shift either. That'd be, you're gonna break the transmission. The center console. Although I think there's a clutch or whatever at the bottom that you have to touch before, right? I think. There's no one in the back seat. Yep. The glove box.
Is this where you keep your weird stuff?
No, that's where we keep the white powder or flour.
No, but don't look.
Okay, that kind of... Dang, is it that obvious? Oof. Oh, better than throwing the magazines as bait. Okay, Mizuki! How are you doing, yeah?
Well, I can still talk this time.
Yeah, you're seeming a lot better. Thought you get double shocked after you. I think your father's one was a bit more gruesome.
Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Yep.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Oh, I'm surprised she doesn't have more though. Nice weather we're having.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Fair enough.
You're an adult, shouldn't you know that already?
Nah.
If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Well, like, look, it's filling up empty room.
What a brat.
Okay, I'm also gonna save. Last time. Let's see if we have Iris's route. Iris's route took a while. Now, probably because of my yapping, it took a while. It was like 18 hours. Yeah. How did you even get in here? Yeah.
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door.
But weren't you in the hospital?
I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why
Sure.
don't your doors have auto locks?
It's old. It's a collectible.
I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
Yeah, fair point there. It's like if someone stole stuff from here. Or, hot word. Dante, why you leave it unlocked? No kidding. Someone could easily just open it up. Actually, I guess nowadays they'd see a gear shift and be like, oh, heck nah. Most people nowadays hate gear shifts. Yeah, I even prefer automatic. So at least it'd probably be safer because a lot of people don't know how to drive it. Still though, they might steal your magazines, man.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Also glad you did the Iris route first. If you were showing this game to someone, that is the first route you would do. Because of how the rest of the game plays out. Yeah, I'm actually a bit confused by it though. Because I understand now why Renju and Shoko are missing an eye. They were likely hooked up to the sync machine. They were... The killer would ever got information from him, then killed him, possibly making it look like another Cyclops killing, right? Or Cyclops copycat to obfuscate. I'm using that big word, haha. Their actual plans. But, man, though, still, it didn't go how I went. I was following. Yes, and that is why if I was showing the game to someone, you would not believe Iris the first time. For me, I didn't believe Iris, but here's the thing, man. I had a feeling that if I didn't believe her, right, she would tell. She could tell that I didn't believe her and she'd probably run off, right? I don't know if that's true, but that's what I thought. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna believe her a bit so she doesn't run off. If she runs off, she's gonna get captured because it's obvious someone's going after her, man. Because finding out about the old machine is kind of important and you start putting the pieces together. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was thinking for the route. I'm like, okay. And then the other one. Like, that may or may not be the truth. Maybe. I don't know, man. I had like speculation, you know. About Iris running off. Yeah. Yeah, I felt like if we didn't believe her, as I said, she'd run off. And then we know that she's getting someone's trying to kill her, so we kind of had to protect her, so I was going to plan on playing along. Only problem with that is, I didn't expect how much following her instructions would affect my character's psyche, and then the psyche made me basically follow blindly, like a dog. And I'm like, well, now I'm screwed, now we're going crazy, heck. Oh, man. And I was wondering if it was going to be about multiple realities and it would switch to one where she survived. Apparently not, though. I always think about whenever there's different routes, I'm like, oh, what if they actually put that into the game? Where they're going to different routes. Because we did see her dead body. Now, Aiba didn't, because her perfect plot timing, you know. For Aiba to power off, and then we see her dead body there. Now, I doubt it was an ice sculpture here. No, it's not that. Thankfully, Uchi Kochi already did that stuff with Zero Escape. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm really trying to fire around, trying to figure stuff out. And then I noticed another thing here. Is that Renju died a lot earlier here. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Something changed that caused Renju to die. Now, it'll probably tell us later on, but I'm trying to figure it out myself right now. The only thing that changed was that we got Mizuki out of her, well, Iphonia. Now, her Iphonia, I guess maybe if Pewter told Renju about it, because we know that Pewter can't talk to Renju right now. He is in contact, or was in contact with Renju before he died. So, I mean, maybe he learned, which then changed his action. We know he was alive earlier because he talked to Iris. But that's not possible this time. Huh. Just me blabbering, though.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
I don't think he wants to replace the car. Plus your little charger port there. You paid.
You too?
And then... I still need to figure out a few more stuff, like... Why was Hitomi with, so Sejima? There's no reason for that yet. He did know Iris, though. So did know Iris from the scan, so he was lying about that. But he knows his her mom. Let's see, Ota. Well, that's fairly normal for now. Kind of a creeper, but other than that. You know the guy who hit his head, the gang member? Mom with older brother. Tried killing the assassin, pretty sure. But instead shot Hitomi. Nah, too much info, man. Too much info that I'm trying to recall, man. It's all over and over together. My brain's going boom. Nah, if I do that, it's gonna skip dialogue again. What are you doing here? Yeah.
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
Oh yeah, probably. Actually, when Ranju ran off, they weren't very surprised. Yeah, Ranju... She got hit in the car accident. Something changed. By Mizuki talking, the only thing I can assume is that Hyuder told Renju about it, and Renju changed his actions depending on whether Mizuki talked or not. Only thing I can think of right now for why it'd be different.
I'm taking you back.
Unless the cognitive world actually does affect reality.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day.
Yeah. Get a change of pace. Hopefully you don't find another dead body with me for the third time. Maybe this time it'll be Iris, you know. It'll be Iris, and then Ota. Take her back, Dante, do it. She's just gonna escape again, and she's heckin' strong, too. I wouldn't be surprised if she could just, like, bust down a door with pure muscle. Still remember on that Iris route, where Mizuki's just, like, lifting, like, a huge weight, just back and, just up and down, over and over, and I'm like... First time when I played the game, I'm like, oh yeah, she could have dragged the body onto that horse, and I'm like... Felt lifting away, I'm like, okay, she could drag the body onto the horse, but I don't think she did it, yeah.
You're going to investigate, right?
Yeah.
Take me with you, I can help.
We're taking a child, man, I'm not too sure about that, but she's gonna either do stuff on her own if we don't take her. If we don't take her, she's gonna do stuff on her own, and I feel like that will probably be more problematic. Okay.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
Man, he basically abandoned you. I doubt you would notice anything, man.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed.
And your mommy. And then your friend next. And then your other friend next. If Iris dies, I'm gonna see a pattern.
I can't just stay at the hospital.
Although, wait. Renju was the one going after Iris. Was he? He must have had a co-conspirator then. Renju. Someone else. And then Pewter. That's the only thing I can think of. Because Renju definitely doesn't know about the sync machine, meaning that he was part of Shoko getting killed or something, possibly. So there could be another co-conspirator that we don't know of yet. The assassin is still in the prison, so that's out of the question. The person who shot Hitomi was... I think he killed himself, so that's not it. Whilst I don't think it would be, Pewter was on Renju's side, so he wouldn't have killed Renju, knowing the amount of lengths he would go to it. And your friend's next. So there we go. What about the prisoner? Yeah, he's still in prison, man. Number 89. Number 89 is still in prison. He has been let out. So he can't be the co-conspirator that killed Renju. There has to be a third person here, because we know that Pewter and Renju are working together. Well, kind of. Renju asked Pewter, and Pewter helps because, lover or whatever. Something like that. There has to be someone else that we don't know of yet. I mean, or it could be someone we know, but I'm not really sure. I mean, Oda, I can't imagine it being Oda. I mean, maybe it could be Oda. No, Oda wouldn't want to kill Iris. So definitely not. Oda helped us get her. It can't be Oda. But whatever. We don't have enough information here. Could be So. So supposedly was possibly at... So does have connections as well. So with connections in higher places, Pewter does too. But I got the sync machine out. Prototype 1. I mean, could be So. Yeah, that's the only probable suspect right now. Suspicious that the murder scene. Or well, what if it the murder? Well, wait. The body wasn't there. It could have been imagination. Why would he go there? He went to Okura Fishing, which Renju doesn't own, but he could probably go there. They might be connected as well. But number 89 also knows. Number 89 also knows So. Huh, too much info. Number 89 knows. Number 89 knows something about So. Trying to contact. And then we know that number 89 was the uncle, quote unquote, for Iris. And it told me no So. It told me no So. Number 89. Gonna talk to So. Could it be about Hitomi? I don't know.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Yeah, hopefully we don't find another dead body.
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
Okay. So...
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy. You should cut that out.
Well, I wasn't. I was talking to Aiba out loud before I noticed Mizuki in the car. That must be what she's referring to.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist?
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. But it's just hard to explain.
My eye. It's an AI eyeball. My eye. It's an AI. That's an AI ball named Aiba.
I won't say anything yet.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time.
Gotcha, Aiba. You'd always pop out and do it yourself.
Just let me know when the time is right.
It's not a proposal. No need to be so formal.
I wonder if we can still... No. We can't self-destruct. We can't self-destruct Aiba right now. We never set up the code. Which was Dante and then a lie. Well, Dante in numbers, if I recall right, then a lie.
Shit, I said that out loud.
Oof.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital.
No, we're fine. Do you want to catch the suspect? I mean, that's kind of a given, but sure.
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day.
Swamped in your thoughts. Yeah, that's reasonable, man. You're in your thoughts all along. It's gonna be depressing, eh?
I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
We'll see about that.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Oh, 12. I thought they were 14.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates.
I'll take your word for it.
She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Ooh, psychology is interesting. Right now, the only thing I'm reading is horse. Or... Yeah.
Sounds pretentious to me.
I have wanted to actually read some psychology. Well, my book's too fucking big, man. You're surprised Dante doesn't retort back that he will take her with him on the way to the hospital? I don't know, maybe he knows that Mizuki would just break out again. And then she'd just go on her own. Although, doing that, accepting something because I think that they're gonna get themselves in trouble. Ended badly last time. But we'll see how it goes this time. Don't break, Mizuki. About Renju.
Hey, about Renju.
Time to remind her about her dead father.
Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
So they synced with her to try and get it. Renju and his co-conspirator. I was gonna call them... Let's call them B for now. So Renju and B wanted to get info. It's not the gangster. Yeah, it's just B. I have no idea who could be right now. I mean, Boss doesn't have a reason.
Shoko had a secret?
And then, like, we could say a plot twist saying it could be us, but can't be us because we have Aiba. Aiba records everything, so it wouldn't work. It can't be us either. What is Shoko's secret? Yeah.
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, the scamming company, yeah. Fraud.
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
Yep.
Scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money.
Yep, there we go. Got like a right play.
She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Aw.
Yep.
By herself?
Not by herself, with the gang. With the Kazumataka game. I can't do the name.
Dummy. Of course it was with other people. I
Yep.
saw gangsters there sometimes.
Yep.
If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
Oh wow.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this.
They were really good at hiding it, eh?
They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Yep. Yeah, well, that's helpful information, though I kind of already knew that. That's because of another route. Anyway, I'm glad that you're okay. Physically.
I'm not okay.
Physically, you're okay. Mentally, yeah.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
Oh, there you go, James. There you go. There's his retort.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it.
You got a weird way of showing it, too.
Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
Appreciate it.
You've always got something smart to say, huh?
She sure does.
You're just like Renju.
Dante.
Oh.
What about Daddy?
That's right, little Miss Cactus Brat. Exactly. Bro, you really should be using her dead father in a negative way right now, man. Time and place, Dante.
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you?
We really don't,
This
yeah.
is why you're single and always will be.
Pain.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I
Uh-huh.
look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Oh. Okay, yep, double down. Double down.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Hey,
Shh.
what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
Oh, this is what it's gonna be like the entire time, eh? Creepy old man, he's only 30. I thought he's like 48. I'm pretty sure he's 48, man. At least according to online. This is why you hate Mizuki, yeah. She's like a tsundere. Show affection by being mean. He's only 30. Log. Why are there 3? Dork. A loser geek. Wait. Hey, there's definitions. Wait, hold up. I'm distracted now. The rarest, most valuable ace that you met. A kind of calm response. Wait, there's a whole lot of stuff. Emo. Emo. Crap. P. I think it's P. Oh. Phenylethylamine. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. I forgot. We got distracted. We got distracted. My bad. Okay, stop. Okay. Person. Here we go. 30. Oh. Emotional damage. Yeah. Reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. We know what that is. Searching magazines. Yeah. So, you know what caught me off guard, James? So, I saw this yesterday. Not this guy. I'm like, oh yeah, we have files. I'm curious here. Clicked Iris. Rose got the same birthday, man. And actually, I'm like, wait, hold up. I'm like, did it read something? It felt so random. Exact same birthday. I'm like, oh, hold up. It just caught me off guard. Right there. That is kind of weird, yeah. And it was the only file I looked at. You can see all the ones are updated, right? Because I didn't check them. First one I checked was Iris, and I'm like, hey, hold on, wait a second. Did they... So I went for the only route that has my birthday, eh? Great. There has to be another person though here. Post-war generation, girl poor. Power. 30 fame. 68. Dislikes antisocial people, war sickness, reading, gardening, watching zombie movies. Told me is Iris' mother and unmarried. Her parents died in an accident when she was 17. She raised Iris alone. 19, right? Between the injury and the past, she can't move her right arm. Trying to protect. Wait, my link is online. Say that he's like in 48. I feel lied to. Men that act like ballers but are really scrubs, huh? Huh. What a one. So cool. Yeah, we're getting distracted. Here. Any stuff getting distracted? I don't know. I like how I see the album. Oh! I look a villain in that. What kind of a villain there? Revolver. I have a... Mizuki. Soei. Oh, there's Moma. There's So. And the forklift. And there's the guy who got brain damage. They're talking about a brain that takes kind of precedence over the other, the superior brain. But that's a myth. There is no superior part of the brain. Iris A. I still don't know what the caddies are for. Maybe they'll tell us what the caddies are for eventually. Moma and So now, those are old men. Why? Wait, how old are they? I mean, So was like 60, right? Oh, wrong one, Oda. It's like preachy people. Let's see here. 60, right, yeah. Yeah, how old is Moma? He didn't look that old. 48. Wait, when I was searching how old... Was I searching how old is Moma? When I was trying to search up Dante? Wait, I might have had a moment of... realization. He does look pretty good. I want to know, does that... Dante's... No, it says 42 on the heckin' wiki, man. With his hair and stuff, he looks younger, yeah. If he was bald, gray hair, he has to dye his hair, right? 48, you're dyeing your hair. Anyway, tricks. Mima. Hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, 3D modeling, cool. $5A. 10100. I wonder what this is. Actually, no, I bet you it's Dante. I'm betting you it's Dante. In code. Binary, yeah. Betting you it's Dante in binary. But yeah, flowchart. That's how our round ended going. Okay, yeah, we'll believe her. Let's see how this goes. And then, bada bing, bada boom. Whoa! Just randomly dies and I'm like, oh. Okay. That was a lackluster ending. Just dies, I'm like, I solved nothing. I got no information, I just died. All I got was a sync machine, man.
I am not an old, creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
You don't even have to humor that, Dante.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Information about the prototype machine, yeah. I wonder, is it in case notes at all? Nope, not here. Well, yeah, I was wondering, like, I kept wondering, why is she missing an eye? Why is she missing an eye? And then I kind of realization, like, oh, wait, the sync machine did it. Other than that, it's just a field trip and emotional damage. Yeah. Man, it all went downhill simply because the route. I thought it'd be better to lift the cage up and remove it that way. Live and learn.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Yeah.
Punk-ass kid.
Don't get along great. Like father and son, or father and daughter. No, father and uncle, maybe. Sunfish Pocket, who's ready to go to where your father died? Mizuki and I walk back and do Sunfish Pocket.
Detective Date. Good to see you, sir.
Hey man, I'm back.
And this is...
The daughter.
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry.
Realization is like, yeah.
She's the victim's...
She sure is, bud.
Yes. Please let us through.
It is zooming. That's where he was hung up. Is Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen? Probably not anymore, though. There was a camera actually here.
Iba, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Probably was wiped.
Unfortunately, no. All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
Heck,
What
man.
about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
Tisk.
Dragon's
menu.
Palace pasta, 1,800 yen. 1,800?
Better than
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
How much is 1,800? I gotta see in my Monopoly money. $1,800 yen. And $16. Well, nowadays I can like $16.50 is normal for a meal nowadays. Ugh. Wish it was less, but yeah, that checks out. Stuff gets expensive, eh? I rarely eat out, because I don't like wasting money. Thinking that this game is from 2019 too. Oh. I don't know how much it inflated from 2019 till now. I mean, 2019 wasn't that long ago, man. Please, it wasn't that long ago. No, it can't. It doesn't feel like that long ago. Wasn't that long ago. Nope. That makes it feel old. I don't like it. So there's no footage of the incident. There are pictures of girls on display. Probably the girls that are working here.
What are you staring at, creeper?
Man. I'm simply examining the scene, man. Who are you? Anchor. A big anchor. Store's menu. Table. I can't find any clues on it. Chair. Doorway. This club is located on the second floor of the building. We used the elevator to get here.
Iva, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Oh, maybe.
Searching.
Then we should be able to get the time frame.
Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management.
Cool, and that probably wasn't a race.
According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once.
Okay.
At 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
I'd say that's like 2 people. If we assume like maybe normally something like 140 pounds or... Yeah, probably like 140 pounds for a normal person. So 140, 310 minus 140, yeah. I'm not good with quick math, guy. 210. Oh, what was I doing? 140, yeah, 310 minus 140, okay. 310. 270? 170. 170, maybe. It's kind of on a a bit heavier side. His Renju didn't look that big. So it's someone who's probably a bit heavier or tall. Maybe. So the elevator only stopped on the second floor once last night, 8:55 p.m. And it was about 310 pounds inside.
Is that a spear?
A trident.
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No, if you saw, there was bruising around his neck. 170 for Renju is a good guess, not far off at all. Ooh, nice. Probably a man.
No.
Actually, does say their weight actually in the case file. Renju. Man, gosh darn it. If I would have said weight, I could have gotten more info. Could have found the weight of the suspect. Yeah, I was hoping, man. Then I could find the weight of the suspect to figure it out. Based on that as well. Would narrow down suspects, to be fair. Because if he's dragging a body... a person dragging the body... Since it's only 310, it's definitely not 2 people. So, just leads to believe that there was only 1 person. So is definitely too old. And it has to be an adult for that weight, can't be a child either. Most likely. 2 people then. Probably not carrying really anything. Okay, well.
There are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
He was strangled. Remember, there was bruises around his neck. Strangled and hung up. Policeman, what's the status Here we go.
Nothing special.
The officer is guarding the doorway. Register near the doorway. Pictures of maids on display. I mean, maybe. I do remember him going to Sunfish Pocket, but I'm pretty sure that was later. Pretty sure that was later, I can't remember though. Okay, here we are, so... Did that. First day. First day is when we saw the body. Let's see here. Trying to think here. First day is when we saw the body. But then we got in contact with Iris, and then we told her... No, we told her not to leave after we found the body. So yeah. It's definitely later on when he met at Sunfish Pocket. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, he would have been alive. I looked inside the wooden box. There's nothing in there. Empty wooden box, okay. Trident. Doesn't look like it has anything to do with the case. This oil drum must be some kind of interior decor.
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters.
Cool.
It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Okay, gotcha.
Let me check inside.
Oh, crap. That might be where I'm supposed to look. That's where I'm actually supposed to look. I gotta be careful. Because I like to look around the crime scene first and then ask questions after, but might be risky. Oh, his watch. Watch that Pewter gave to him.
What?
Honestly, if Pewter gave it to him, it might have some kind of additional function.
There's something inside.
I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
Yep.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right? Okay, so Shoko. And so might be related by something as well, because the phone. With Shoko's phone, that's those number. Too many connections, not enough yet.
Correct.
Let's open it.
Watch.
This is...
Renju's watch. The one you spilled stuff on and he got all angry at you.
This is the wristwatch Renju always wore.
Yep.
No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
He hid it, so he had some time. Look, it has 200 liter capacity and it weighs 44 pounds. This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid. Door to the kitchen. A big donut. The walls are decorated with life preservers. Not a life preserver, it's a donut. You can see the kitchen back there. Nothing looks suspicious.
The corpse was strung up near this counter.
Yep.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death.
Defecation, great. Yeah, I think it does happen when a body is killed.
But no traces of that have been found in the area, nor on the corpse itself.
So he was probably killed after he stinked and then they moved the body over.
This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else.
Yeah, I kind of want to think of defecation, but yeah.
It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
Or the 150, eh?
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds.
158, okay. 158. No, the elevator was 310. Okay, 158, 310. 302, okay. 302. 252, right. 252. 152. 152, right. So the person who Captured him, weight 152 pounds. Okay, sure. Which means he's gonna be slightly smaller than Renju. No, but actually, nah, it could just be diet as well. Easily change it. No problem. So we knew the person who at least moved the body was 152 pounds. Okay. Not assuming nothing else was in the elevator. True. But the thing is that if there was something else in the elevator, it'd make it more likely that it was a child, you know? Because I think an average adult weighs around like 140, stuff like that, right? Probably around there. But to beat Renju, they'd have to be at least around the same size, because they strangled him, right? So if they're around the same size, they have to be around the same weight. Which means around the same stature. Which means that they should weigh around the same, right? They could have an item, true, but... that means they'd have to be lighter. We'll just assume they didn't have anything for now. Especially if they're lugging a body around. If they're lugging a body around, it wouldn't make sense to have additional weight. Unless you had cleaning supplies for the crime scene, but that would draw a lot of attention to yourself as well. So for now, I think we're gonna assume the culprit is either 152 pounds or less. That's or equal to 152 pounds. That is what we're gonna assume for now. Now, Pewter, Pewter wouldn't do it, we know that much. Especially since the watch is there. He probably would have grabbed the watch. So definitely with a Pewter, it'd have to be another male individual. So, I don't think so would be strong enough for that. You could weigh around that, though. Definitely, pretty sure it's an adult, though, that's for sure.
I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
Okay. Good to know, good to know.
Aiba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Doom. Yeah, strangulation marks, there it is. There are deep impressions left on the neck. Looks like they used a rope. They didn't use hands to strangle.
Strangulation?
Yep.
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat.
Yeah, bruising around the throat, thank you.
Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Yep.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
I mean, based on it, it looks like a rope.
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth.
Yeah, or that.
The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him.
Yep, which means that they're likely around the same stature. I mean, he could be sitting down as well, but... He was caught off guard, so it probably was someone he knew. I'm still thinking it's B. It's gotta be B.
The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck.
Yep. Lack of oxygen to the brain.
Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Maha.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Wait. One thing that doesn't make sense right now is that the body was killed somewhere else. Yet the watch was hidden in the oil drum. I think the phone was hidden. The phone was hidden in the horse and the body was hidden in the oil drum. They're hiding stuff. It's likely the same person. We're gonna label them B. Definitely gonna label them B for now.
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
Okay, and the body was put in around 9, right?
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
Yep. Renju's approximate time of death was yesterday, Saturday, around 8 p.m. He was strangled by a cloth or something similar from behind.
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m.
Yep.
You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse.
We sure were, bud.
The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams.
Was it already there, or did they actually get something to lift it up like that? Yeah, I'm feeling that you have to have some strength for sure.
There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks.
Keeping the body weighted up, right? Maybe.
We have found no fingerprints.
Wearing gloves, okay.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine.
I forget what that is.
It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high.
Okay, okay. So they drugged him, then strangled him. Okay. Or they could have drugged him, put him in the psych machine, and then killed him. Okay. Sure, that's fine. They killed him. But then for some reason they brought the body over, man. Why would they bring the body?
It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
Yep. The left eye has been pulled out.
This bears similarity to Shoko's.
It sure does, yep.
The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
Yep. Right eye. The right eye is still there. Renju's corpse was found hanging from the ceiling beam over the counter. So sedatives were detected in Renju's body. He was barely conscious before he was killed. Right, to decrease the amount of struggle. Chair. We still had enough here. Well, why were the... Yeah, the beer kids were all on the ground, holding it down. The body would stay up. It's a light. That looks like a jellyfish. Probably not a clue. Well, I'm curious, why would the killer take off the watch? Because Renju didn't die here. It was hidden for some reason. Sign. The store signboard. It says Sunfish Pocket. You can leave if you need to, yeah. There we go.
I thought I already told you. Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Yeah, but going back to this scene might be worse. Maybe hang out with Iris or stuff like that.
Still.
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene?
Yeah.
I think it's totally weird, right?
No.
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
Well, she might run off, then it's a problem.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it.
Yeah, that's admirable.
I wanted to confront it. I didn't want to be weak.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you remember what you saw last night? Talked to him last.
How could I forget? I'll never be able to get that image out of my head.
Well, with enough brain trauma you can.
Not until the day I die.
Notice anything strange?
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
The watch.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything.
You know, sure. Well, evidence marker and evidence marker. It's a little marker that's put up to track evidence at the scene. Something I'm missing here. Oh, probably just wants me to click on it and say, look, wouldn't you weigh about 160 pounds? And he was definitely murdered somewhere else than carried here. Take your keg to hold him down. Renju's corpse was hung up by 3 wires. The wires were tied to 3 kegs.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters.
Okay.
All 3 kegs were filled in approximately 55 pounds each.
55A. I mean, the kegs were probably from here, right? 55 pounds each at 110, 160. $160, yeah. How much did Renju weigh again? 158. I think Renju weighed 158, right? 310 minus, yeah, he weighed 152 about. So let's say around 150. 55 times 165. It's pretty close to 310. But no way the beer cans were brought up in the elevator. They're probably from here.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
No.
I agree.
No.
We should compile our evidence and inferences.
No.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
Hey, I'm not
What do you
done.
mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
Yeah, I'm not done either. Another inspector. I hope he finds some clues. 3 beer kegs on the floor. Each can hold 20 liters and weighs 55 pounds when filled with water. Renju weighed about 160, okay. Sure, let's just use 160A. Say Renju weighs 160k. 160 minus 310. So Renju weighed about 150, right? I mean, the other person weighed about 150. You must always talk to the inspector. Never forget you must always ask his name, yeah. And he was definitely murdered somewhere else and carried here. The beer kegs, they're probably from here. The inspector is investigating something. Sadly, I can't ask his name this time around. The officer is guarding the doorway. Any places you can think of that I don't know about? Yeah. Sorry, dude, I wanted to, but I can't.
Well, there is one place.
Where?
Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district?
Oh, no, not again.
Daddy used to go to a place called Marvel a lot.
You sure did.
Maybe they know something about him.
Do you want to talk to Iris? Fine.
Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them.
Oh. Wait, how do we know Iris from here again? I'm trying to, it's been a few weeks, maybe like a week. Week and a bit. Can't recall why. Guess we saw Iris when we were investigating, yeah.
She used to work here too.
Yep. And then she got up the ladder.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Mizuki tried calling Iris. Oh no. Hey, that's the one. That's the one who we talked to before. Then we got called Bone Philly or whatever for X-raying. But there was no answer. Crap, are they all dying? Wait, are they actually all gonna die? I was joking before. I was joking.
Idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
Probably home. Well, I guess it's Oda. Do you want to talk to Oda?
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something.
But his phone's dead, so we have to go over there.
I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken.
Yep.
He dropped it in a puddle.
I was just joking. I'm just seeing a pattern, so I'm like, oh no, what if that? And it's starting to seem like it actually is that way. Seems like the bad route.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
Uh-huh.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Oh, time to see another dead body. Mizuki. Hope you're ready. A barrel made of wood. Nothing special about it. Let's head out. Yep.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble.
Okay.
Let's head out.
Okay.
I'm gonna... Going to the diner. It's either he's gonna be dead there or he's not gonna be there. We'll see. Would a murderer really waste their time on Ota though? If their goal is something to do with Mizuki or whatever, maybe. We'll see though. He should be fine. Should be. Maybe. Possibly. Like, no way they killed everyone. No way. No way. No, we're not gonna go when everyone's dead again. Or not again, but everyone's dead, I should say.
Hello, welcome.
Not a good sign.
You're Mizuki, right? Ota's friend?
Ota was silenced. He might have saw something. Maybe.
Yep.
Oof.
And you?
A detective.
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
Oh, flashing the badge is like the best thing to do, you know.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date.
Uh-huh.
What can I help you with?
All the chopsticks.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
They always say that every time.
It says fermented Mayumi juice.
Doesn't sound pleasant.
Kuroda Kazuaki's shin meat pickled in miso.
I mean, I'd try it, maybe.
What is wrong with this restaurant?
I don't know, I'd try it. Does sound awful. I can see the microwave. I can see stuff actually this time around. Cool. Menu. Condiments. Phone.
Ring, 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 ring. Well, the phone's ringing. Are you gonna pick it up?
No, it isn't.
Cha. Family photo. The counter. A stool. A beer ad on the wall.
Hey Date, why do beer ads always have girls in bikinis in them?
It's attempting to appeal to an audience that drinks beer.
Because they make you thirsty.
Why?
Can I not?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Yeah, hey, at least you have a bit of reserve. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Makes them thirsty looking at those big... Oh, yep. Looking at those plot points, yeah. For the plot, yep, I gotcha. Okay. Wait, I ever clicked the refrigerator before? Oh, I can look around. Different. Beer cases. Menus written on the wall with Tanzaku paper. Sliding door. Doorway to the store. Table. Chair.
It looks like a chocolate button with legs.
Hey, you're tried, you can eat all you want. Have I x-ray the fridge? We will, don't you worry.
Chair.
I check everything. Appeared on the wall. No table. Small sitting cushion.
What is the difference between a cushion and you, Date?
One's a human. I'm a human. The cushion is a cushion.
I don't know. What?
Nothing. You're both soft and get thrown around.
Appreciate it, I will.
Wasn't bad. You're getting better with the jokes.
I don't like that joke. It's not funny. Not a funny joke. That's good luck. Mad joke. 2 out of 10.
Hands off those hands. Just kidding.
That was a low blow. Yep, sure was. It's November, but that calendar says January. Looking closely at it. Even the year is wrong. This is old. Tama's got better humor. Who the heck is Tama? Oh, that's the old lady. She's an AI in the next game. Ah, gotcha. Hopefully she doesn't threaten blowing up my skull as well. Meow. Yesterday, Aibo was saying that if you meow in front of a lucky cat, you'll have good fortune. I wonder if that's true. There's a lucky cat.
Oh, it's Nasubo from that band Magnusfield.
I have no idea what that
I
is.
have no idea who that is.
Hey, great. I like that. Can I hit the TV at this angle? Come on, I can't get the TV. It looks like a refrigerator. You're so totally in sync. Yeah, I guess so. Said he can't, x-ray the refrigerator right now, though. Swinging door.
Singing door.
No, a swinging. Stop it.
A swinging door.
No. Okay, I already know the answer. She's been here before. Have you been here before?
Yeah, I am friends with Oda.
Yeah.
I've been here a few times.
Mizuki is standing next to me, okay, yeah. Flattery first and then the other stuff, fine. Hey, you're looking gorgeous today.
Oh, stop, you charmer. But you're not getting a discount out of me.
I knew you were a pedo, Date, but I didn't think you were a cougar hunter too.
Really, man? Really? Really? Really, Mizuki? No, bro.
I am neither of those things.
Mizuki, what the heck, man? That's an accusation and a half right there. It's all to hear.
He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
Lemniscate.
I see.
Maybe, hopefully. I checked my business. Yeah, Mizuki deserves a bonk for that one, yeah. Although I feel like she could probably bonk me harder. With her heckin' metal bar. I took my business card out of my pocket and handed it to Mayumi. Date is neither of those things. Yes, exactly.
Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Hey, I'm not done.
Okay, got it.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
No.
Yeah, let's go.
No. I'm not done talking. It skipped me a few times, but it wouldn't let me talk.
Oh, everything here is delicious.
What is your recommendation? Yeah, that.
But my personal favorite is our omelet rice.
Yeah, didn't it make Iris feel weird?
Did you want to eat here?
No, I don't have much of an appetite. How's your stomach?
Same. I don't think I can eat right now.
Yay, where's your husband?
I completely forgot. I wonder where he got off to.
I mean, could be him. He's the only unknown male individual right now.
But he'll come back soon. always does. Runs off, then comes back.
Could be the husband then. The co-conspirator.
I'm beginning to have doubts about the management of this establishment.
Would explain why he wanted Iris gone, because Ota's obsessed with him. No, don't have enough info here.
I as well.
Oh, time to go to Lemniscate. I don't want to go to Yokocho. I don't want to bring a child to there. Not at all, really. Hey, Ota. You'll be here. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Should be. You ain't at the Mermaid Cafe. You ain't there. Should be at Lemnis. Oh, fudge, man.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Oh, cool.
Excuse me?
I cannot even right now.
Ah,
Hold on, give me just one sec.
Valley Girl.
Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We might get the joke ending. Maybe not. We'll see. I didn't save over my other route, right? Good. I don't want to touch that route. I want to keep that one. We'll see. I'll get it if I can. If it goes over my head, I won't.
Can you introduce me, please?
Wait, hey, why did this happen? This didn't happen before.
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Come on, it's just not so bad.
Yep, not so bad.
Contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date.
You see Ota seeming pretty serious around here lately. Do you know this receptionist? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends.
The Valley Girl accent, man.
We hang out, we party.
we do not party.
How quickly that was shut down.
Hey.
Who hired this woman? Yeah.
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Renju.
Renju.
Luki's standing next to me, yeah. They're the receptionist sitting behind the desk. They're the receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge... I don't want to say that again. They're the receptionist with huge... You know what? Sitting. They're the receptionist with huge... Huge. They're huge. Sitting behind the desk. That it? Okay. Things have been pretty serious around here lately.
Yeah, totally. You never think about, like, my boss getting murdered, you know?
Yeah, I don't think most people think about that.
Like, what are even the chances?
Apparently 100% now.
That's like the odds of hitting the lotto.
Wait, I'm not too sure.
I
Okay.
was kind of lucky, in a weird way.
Hold up, what?
Some of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know? Feels like we're old alumni or something.
Ah,
She certainly found the bright side of this situation.
receptionist desk. Let's look around here. Plant. He's gonna say something about it.
Date, look! A cricket!
Wait, an actual normal name? I have a strange fascination with insects. I thought it was gonna be like some weird name I don't understand. Potted plant.
Oh, this is Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Vending machine. Vending machine full of drinks. Magazine racks. Lots of magazines in that rack. Featured how to draw cute anime girls. I think I'll give that a look. Drawing's harder than you think. A high table.
That's a high stool.
It is.
Why are you always thinking about high school?
No, high stool.
I said stool.
Stop, man. Monitor, nothing on it. Sofa.
Captain, enemy vessel, 3 clicks.
I believe you
Oh,
are thinking
sonar.
of sonar.
Sofa. Window. Okay. So might be a joke ending. Let's be careful about it. What's going to happen to the... Wait, did Mizuki hear Aiba's cricket noises? I don't think so. I think she did it in her head. That'd be kind of weird though, you know. Just imagine just your cricket noises coming out of my eye. The company's logo. Lemniscate. What's going to happen to the office? Yeah.
Oh, haven't heard anything about that yet.
Give me a sec. So, I gotta do something gay. Oh, shouldn't take too long, maybe. Don't know if you can wait probably like 10 minutes, I'd say. That's fine, man. Gotta check, something with my car. So I'll be right back in like 10 minutes, I'd say. I'll try to be quicker, but we'll see. Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys for the delay. Sorry. I had to check my vehicle because it had a leak, right? It was having a leak, but the leak has stopped leaking now. Don't know why, but that'll be for later. Just told I was having a problem, had to check it out. In any case though, it is strange that she's into bugs though. What? She definitely knows a lot about them. Maybe Pewter, programmed her to be like that.
The VP might take over, we might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up?
Sure, you can do a lot of stuff. Anyways, but who's the VP?
So, anyway, tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you like? Because I'm the committed type, Would you consider me a candidate?
Wait, why was it wasn't like this before?
Well, we could go out sometime.
Wow, dude.
Mizuki, it's like...
You disgust me.
I mean...
Oh, my apologies. Never mind.
Well, You happen to see Ota here, yeah.
Ota? Nah, haven't seen him today. How is he?
The receptionist knows Ota too?
Screw off, Mizuki. Yeah, we're getting screwed over by Mizuki, man. Don't ruin the chance. Yes, exactly.
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
We're 30 and single, man. We kind of need something here. We need someone to throw us a bone. Yeah, stupid brat. Yeah.
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Social.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
Oh, that works. I took out my business card and handed it over to the receptionist. Hey.
Yeah, I got his number.
That works.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Dante won't complain. I don't think. Oh, abstract painting. There's an abstract painting displayed on the wall.
This painting is called Hawaiian Dishes and Dark Demons.
That's a stupid painting.
Which part is supposed to be a dish and which part is supposed to be a demon?
Okay, it did go great. I'm like, it looks different. There's an incomprehensible abstract painting displayed on the wall. Okay. Have you seen Iris? Yeah.
Iris? You mean Asa? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
At least she's fine for now.
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
Damn.
For sure.
What?
For sure? As in, I got you?
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
I mean, I actually did, so I kind of knew what it meant, but sure. Hey, where's the joke ending? Should have got it. Maybe. Well, apparently this is Dark Zone Kalimas. Ending. A Tommy. Ask her to go to a Tommy. I can't. I can't ask her anything right now, man. I sadly can't. The door. There's probably an office back there. Maybe it's on another route. All I get is there are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Maybe it's later on in the route, or on a different route. We'll see. And she got our number, so she's probably gonna call. Then we can do it. Well, let's go.
Mizuki, let's go. Staying here would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
Anything else? Nope. Man, I really don't want to bring heckin' Mizuki there. I really don't, man. Well, no option. Like, I'm just saying a bar is not somewhere you take a kid. Like, it's one of the worst places, man.
Is this it?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know about this place?
Oh, I sure do.
Yeah. This is where I met Renshu for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
Wait, what's my kind of spot?
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case.
Ah.
So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
He likes drinking.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Yeah, I didn't say shut up out loud. That was in my head. Now we're back.
Where is everyone?
Yeah, wait, where's Mama? That's weird. You know, polishing her bonito.
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
She dead. Or they dead.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo,
A traffic accident?
a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at
Wha-
least 1 truck.
Ma. That's where Renshu died. No, that's where Renshu got injured and had to go to the hospital. Wait, hold up. So this means whoever got hit was his accomplice, or B. Unless he has like a twin brother that we don't know of. This would be B. He was doing whatever Renshu was supposed to do until he got taken out.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence.
Cool.
The investigation is ongoing.
Counter. The bar counter. It's a menu. It has writing on the back. Refrigerator.
Hey, Mizuki, you mind cleaning some of your stuff out of the fridge at home?
Not gonna happen.
Your
I
count.
don't want to get drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired. Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
Sobriety impaired.
Stupid.
I like it.
Man, I could use a drink.
No, you're driving.
How about you try my ball?
You just drive?
Indeed I can.
There we
But
go.
I refuse.
Oh, heck.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
Oh, man. Picture on the wall. It's a little odd. Blackboard. The specials are written on the chalkboard. Flippers in tomato soup. I don't like this poster. It's always bad. What's the wall? The talented Mr. I'm not even saying that. Wonder what that is. A flyer. Poster. Blackboard. Table. Sofa. Wait, there's something up here. Shelves. I'll not go on the shelf. TV.
Date, what was that weird show you used to watch? The one with the girls running in slow motion. What was so good about it?
Everything.
Dante. Darn it, man. Sure. It's been a long time since we did this, sure.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this.
Oh.
We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Is that a yes, maybe?
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy?
Well, I mean, hey, I'm the closest thing you got now, man.
I don't need that.
You're trying to push people away.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition.
Hey, no, that's not true.
The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Can you see how much she lifts? She is eating enough. Man. Mizuki, we should at least have one meal together, yeah.
I told you I don't want to.
Anger.
Why not?
Because I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Sure.
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
Really now.
It's disgusting. Too clean.
Oh, it is good, okay.
Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Yeah, you're hurting. I get
Why
it.
is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating.
Ah.
I don't like sitting in silence.
But you complain when I talk about the weather.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine. I don't like hearing you talk either.
Oh, great.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
Didn't say she was out of her emo phase or whatever. Nah, definitely not.
This is gonna be rough.
Having fun at school.
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Oh, but they told me.
Do you have a lot of friends?
No, she's kind of a troubled kid.
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
Ah.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
Yeah, I mean, hey, what you go through, not really surprising.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days.
Oh.
I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
It is, I'll take your word for it.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
He's like, oh no, I didn't want to have that conversation. There's music playing over the radio. He's like, oh, I did not want that conversation. Okay. Are you tired? Sure.
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired.
Yeah.
You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me. You just think I'm annoying, right?
No. No.
Don't beat around the bush. Just say it.
I didn't say that.
But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway because I'm not going home.
Yeah, there it is, and fine. About Renju.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't know.
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I have everything recorded.
Oh no.
In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Ah.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki.
Okay, yeah.
At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable.
Yeah, not a great combination.
It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
Yeah, they did kind of care, maybe.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Well, if an AI is saying it, might be true.
Let's hope so.
Date, honey. Long time no see.
There they are.
Hey, Mama, how've you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Hey, we have children here, man.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, who is this?
Oh,
Renju's
well.
daughter.
Yep.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're...
Yeah.
It must have been hard.
Wow, mother and father, bye-bye.
I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this?
Well, I mean, Choco also did, man. Double gone.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh, I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it?
No, it will not.
Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Appreciate it, and we're gonna need help. I don't want to have this conversation, man. Fine about Mama, fine. Screw it.
I heard that shady characters hang out here.
Yep.
So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special.
Well, I mean, they're shady.
I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Again, shady character.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
Yep.
That's right.
A mole.
And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
We're gonna try. Right, this is for Renju.
I promise.
Right, this is for Renju. Are you scared of Mama? Fine, sure.
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes
No,
to
hey,
20
stop.
through, 65.
That's a pretty wide range.
Hold up.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
No.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I will also ignore that one.
I'll ignore it as well.
Yay. The bar counter. No, I'll have to look at everything again.
Hey, Date, you hear the one about the drunk ballerina?
Nope.
No, what about her?
She quit the ballet because she was always more interested in tap.
Pun. Very punny of you. Oh. Or a bottle of alcohol.
This
Picture.
is a painting of Saint Sebastian.
Okay.
Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian.
And he was executed,
On
right?
January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This
Oh.
painting depicts his execution.
Rice liver with herbs. Not reading that either. One flew over the beep's nest. Okay. Sounds familiar, but you don't know what it is. If it sounds familiar, that's a you problem. Edit menu. Radio.
Oh,
Bitch.
Mama. What are you doing back there?
Excuse you?
Every time, eh?
Something wrong, Date?
No.
You're staring awful hard.
Hey, you do this again.
Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Wow, it's what Renju gave you, I know.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back.
Oh man, same
I've
dialogue.
always had it there.
Same dialogue, man. Same dialogue, I don't want same dialogue. Okay, is this your first time at a place like this? Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
And that's a good thing.
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Exactly.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Oh gosh darn it, Ren, man. Always click the frigid marble. It's the same thing like every time, man. Always the same thing, James, I tell ya.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day,
Oh no.
when I was old enough to drink.
That'll never happen no more for you, buddy.
I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
I mean, if you really want, we could grab the corpse out and then, hey, set the corpse right there and hey, you're at the bar with Daddy. Zuki is curling up a little. Maybe she's intimidated by Mama. How's business? Yeah.
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Nah.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one.
No, no.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Heck nah. Was Renju a regular here? Although we kind of already know that.
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Mine, you like to enjoy the drunk conversation?
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
Sure.
That's right. Care to give me a hook?
No.
I'll pass, thanks.
Oh. Stop it. Mom is polishing a dry bonito fish. It's part of her daily routine. Come to think of it, I have no idea why. It's because it calms her down. I think I'll ask her one day when the time is right. I think we did ask before. Just calm it down. It's relaxing to do. About Renju.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Yep.
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
I mean, she ain't going nowhere.
Yes, I want to be here.
She ain't going nowhere. Might as well have her around.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Ooh. There it is, the gang.
A gang?
The one that Shoko was with.
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
Nah.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Yeah, just like your mom.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Probably. Mizuki seems to be wary of Mama. What else do you remember about Renju? Yeah. Not his watch.
Well, there was the watch incident.
I know about the watch incident.
I'm sure you remember that one.
Yep.
Watch incident?
I poured something on the watch by accident.
Don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
And we found the watch too, huh?
He blew up on you.
Yep.
That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad.
The gift from Pewter, I know.
That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at Funfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it?
Well...
Was it at the scene?
Yeah, it was.
Ren was given that watch by his lover.
Yeah, we know Pewter.
It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
I mean, hey, it's inevitable.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
Oh no. They're like, oh no, probably think, oh no. I'm going to the bathroom, yeah.
You remember where it is.
Only when drunk. Oh, Mizuki, have fun.
Yeah, outside, right?
This is a small establishment that does not have its own restrooms.
I don't think she wants to be left alone.
Wait, you're leaving?
Oh, scared of me, huh?
Oh.
No, it's just...
Mama, keep an eye on her.
Oh, I don't think she's happy about that.
Don't have too much fun in there.
Don't think Mizuki's gonna be happy. I gave her a nod and a wave and left. You better not be ditching her there. Please don't tell me we're ditching her there.
Iba, get boss on the line.
For the law, okay, good.
What's up?
Wait, didn't they have a problem in their relationship? Don't mention that. That they, like, recently broke up or something.
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho.
Crap, we're really ditching her, oh no.
Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Nope.
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
She's not gonna be
Counting on
happy.
you, boss.
She ain't gonna be happy. She ain't gonna be happy.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes.
This is an awful idea.
I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
I mean, fair, but also, man, maybe explain it. Kumakura office, here we go. Don't try attacking me again.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Gonna get punched again.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Man, hey, we ain't that old.
You bet!
Birdie. He just smiles like... Don't grabbing the
Sorry for
gun.
the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
Don't.
Cop, huh?
Don't grabbing the gun.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
Well, if you allow me, yeah.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
Appreciating Mama.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings?
Here we go.
Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Here we go.
Saw it on the news.
No.
We had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Appreciated Mama. The chair. Ooh. Number 8.
I got nothing to say to you.
Yeah, you other guy knocked out.
There would be no point in
Yeah, talking in that state. I know, skinny when he's completely out.
Hey, but look. A flying squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
Hey, he said it was fake. I can't click the ashtray like normal. Oof. Why not? Locker. Yeah, if you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink. Even if the bartender gives you that, order a dang drink, look. That's quite the motto. Got a permit. Whiteboard. Ikaken's beatboxing for beginners. I mean, yeah, they did want to clean up their image. Probably, there's a partition set up by the doorway. Probably to obscure the views from visitor.
Hey, Iva. It's
The view from
partition
visitors.
and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
Partition. Yes, okay. Locker. Locker. Phone. Ring ring. Squeak squeak. There it is. Keyboard.
What does a
Computer.
guy like the chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
We know how dirty he is, man. PC on the table.
A bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Yep.
Golden ball, huh?
Dragon
It's kind
Ball.
of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up.
Why?
Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
A Shinto shrine. Dragon. Window. Shelves. The Kumakura crest. Oh, I can't see behind it this time around, eh? Chairman's chair. Chairman's chair. Chairman's chair. The man sitting in the chairman's seat is MoMA. Yeah, where's the chairman? Yeah. Although we already did this before.
Chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura.
That
Or did
can't
this
be right.
before.
Chairman of the Kumakuras is
We're doing this over again, man. I don't
you are the
wanna.
chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Man, you really want to do that fight again? You saw what happened last time. We could deal with you again, though.
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He
Oh,
leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
hospital buildings.
Suicide.
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Incident as well. That's when he went to the hospital. Or psychiatric or prison or whatever. After he shot Hitomi when trying to kill the assassin Falco. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Not too helpful.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme. And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Yep.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Appreciated, bud. Found Renju fine.
I told you, I got nothing to say.
Oh, they're not gonna be helpful.
You deaf or something?
Date, a minute please.
Yeah.
Do you see the sofa in the reception area?
I do,
There's
yeah.
an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What
Oh.
about it?
No one smokes.
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
So, someone was smoking recently?
The sofa and ashtray.
Someone was sitting there recently, and the ashtray was there recently. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. Three people smoking? No, one person smoking. One of the cigarette butts. The tip is reddish.
Hey, Iba, can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
Klein.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
Klein. There are several cigarette butts in the ashtray. They look like Klein's. Yeah. The cigarette on the edge of the ashtray is a Klein. The tip is faintly red. There's an ashtray on top of the table. Tiger rug. Sofa. Someone was sitting on the sofa.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Yep.
Just as I thought.
So someone else might be here. Was there someone here recently? Yeah.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today.
Tisk, lying ain't looking good on you, man.
Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now.
Yep.
Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
Magic.
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Kinda doubt that.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Don't think they're... Don't think so.
Possible. When I came in...
Yeah, they were over there, weren't they?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go
Yep.
home.
They're at the desk.
This asshole.
Neither of them was on the sofa.
Exactly, there we go.
And neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
Yeah, who?
An insurance salesman.
That's a lie.
Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here.
So they're still here.
And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit.
No, wait, not even an emergency exit. I think it'd be an emergency, like if someone came in the chairman could get out.
Whoever it is.
The chairman could get out, you know, whatever.
They're still in this office somewhere.
Hey.
Check the back.
Why you want to do that?
Trying to find a murderer here.
Just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
And I'm telling you, you're wrong.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
Nope.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
X-ray vision time. Oh. So Sejima.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
Why would So? So is connected to Shoko and the Kumakura and to Tomi, but it's also connected to Iris and is connected to Renju. Heck man. And it's connected to number 89. Okay. Disconnected to a lot. Ay ay ay.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall.
No.
I should shoot him.
No.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
Enough drugs. You keep talking about it. I wonder if we were the Cyclops killer man. Like, we had some, like, murderous urges or whatever. And these drugs make us forget. And then on top of that, and suppresses our urges.
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
You kill a cop, it's gonna be a problem. Quick time. we go. You aren't even allowed to have a gun. Oh, you're in trouble now. You are in trouble now.
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
Once that get brought up, we're going fast, I guess. Sure.
What?
Gun time. Great.
Hey, did you just shoot at me?
You sure as heck did. Wait, what? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. Ooh. Crap.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. You know, damage the building a lot as well. You're making this scene so much bigger than it had to be, man. So much bigger. Aim.
Date, load revolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
For what? Oh, that. Why?
Just trust, I
Just
know.
do it.
Yeah, this is like a raptor one too. Cool. One bullet is all we need. Maybe. There we go. No time limit though. Oh. Double bonk. No, you're in a lot of trouble. Gotta love the transformer gun, yeah.
Iba, you saved me.
To the shooting event at the Kumakura office with no misses, eh? Get bonked. Yeah, they got a beating alright.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
Wasn't a very explosive round, true that. Maybe it's made to explode the target or whatever. Although I think ain't that like a war crime? Like, I thought using explosive rounds were illegal. Something like that.
You idiot. There is no adult magazine.
Is to make it so your reaction time would go up.
However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited.
Great.
I simply took advantage of that behavior.
Yay.
What the hell?
Great.
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Yeah, put the gun down.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face.
Yep. Y'all did a problem now.
I know you.
So, Sejima. He's just walking out. Nonchalant like, oof. Good thing we didn't bring Mizuki here. Would have been really bad. Hey, so...
That's...
So, Sejima.
Sejima, so...
Congressman. Is related to, somehow, Iris, Hitomi, Falco, Shoko, Renju. Kind of everyone.
What is this guy doing here?
Let's see here. Oh no. You're probably gonna get arrested. Or it's like, hey, if you comply, you won't get arrested. If you don't comply, you're gonna get arrested. Maybe now. Nope. Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
The golf trip, right?
The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance.
Yep, there it is again.
We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research.
Yeah, I know.
The
We already
hotel's
see it.
record of guests does
Although
were
it's
also
yep.
seen on several surveillance cameras.
I know.
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko.
Someone connection to them could have, though.
Including Moma.
About Rohan Kumakura, fine.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
Although we kind of already heard this before.
6 years ago, he
Sick in the head.
He got
hit in the head, yep.
I'm his brother. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
He already told me more before. He got hit in the head pretty hard. About Shoko, here we go.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now.
Yeah, you guys are kind of in deep crap.
I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
Well, appreciate you complying now.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected.
There we
Shoko
go.
was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
And Renju is as well, somehow. About Renju, fine.
I've been looking after that guy since high school.
They've known each other.
It was the usual stuff.
Oh yeah, Renju was in a gang for a bit, wasn't he? And then, he would help them basically kill off old people, so then they'd get their land.
I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know?
Oof. Yeah, he's having you help.
We're getting work from him. Well, we were.
What kind of work was he given?
Now that he's dead, though.
That's what I'm kind of curious. What kind of work?
What work did he have you do?
The usual.
Silencing, blackmail.
Talent at his office was causing trouble or something.
Oh. Hush the journalists and stuff like that, gotcha.
Get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money.
Ah, he just didn't care.
I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
But like, as long as I'm getting paid, I don't care. Oh, it's giving me a glare. Yeah, I should be glaring at all of you for that. Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
I went to work, then went home.
Off an alibi.
You have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable.
True that, and where the heck are they now?
There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
True that.
Can't trust that.
Yeah, yeah. What are you doing here? Yeah.
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things.
Really telling a detective this, man.
I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Yeah, with, Yakuza, yeah.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud.
Yep.
But we haven't done anything illegal.
Not to my knowledge. As in the organization, because you also knew Shoko.
If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Wow, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. About Shoko.
The victim prior to Renju?
Uh-huh.
Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Mom, they were a bit closer than that. They had their numbers too.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Yep.
Indeed.
Okay, let me look. Member of Congress, I see him so often on TV. It feels like I've met him before, if you have. About Renju.
The president of Lemniscate? We are
Yep.
friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
Why is everyone connected to you? So, everyone is connected to Tsujima. It's, strange.
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Man, the thermal's not lighting up.
Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add.
Great.
Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information.
Yep, unfortunately.
We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Maybe we can still take him in for shooting at us.
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Oh.
Connected.
Hold up. A call, like from the secretary, maybe.
Date, it's me.
Hey.
You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ote came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Sure.
Where are you going?
That's none of your concern.
Somewhere else.
Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
Great.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger.
I mean, after the shootout, I think I'm handling pretty fine for now. I think we're handling it pretty well. If we're getting shot at, a lot more people would be a lot more angry.
This is all really suspicious.
True that.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
Probably with the fraud, because they also knew Shoko.
I agree.
They're also connected to the Okiura warehouse as well.
But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either.
We need to do further investigation.
I don't think it is. Dashboard. Wheel. Center console. Glove box. Review mirror. Gear shift. Yeah, I'm not getting anything here. Fine. More carefully, haha.
Hey, you. You can't just break into someone's car like that.
Yep.
Wait. Your body is transparent. What the? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here?
Jellyfish.
So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
No, not
Do I
Renju.
look like Renju?
No, not really.
Mizuki?
It's me.
It's you. Oh no, a FNAF reference. It's FNAF. It's a FNAF reference. Oh no. Just kidding.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then
Cuter.
are you
Cuter.
Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
Where's the dosage? You keep talking about dosage. And the dosage seems to repress, urges or whatever. Or inhibits memories. I'm guessing we were the original Cyclops killer. That's why they know that this Cyclops character, it's like, this, killer isn't the original Cyclops killer. And it will explain those are urges.
Like dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right?
They keep slipping up though.
Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
No, I'm not lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Yay.
You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
Yeah, I can kind of figure that out.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
She's kind of already in my eyeball without permission. Or with permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right? A country in Southeast Asia that speaks mostly Bengali.
Dashboard? No.
That's Bangladesh.
I'll even get close to dashboard with that. Wheel.
is where the passenger vomits if they are feeling carsick.
No, that is not where a passenger vomits if you're feeling carsick. Heck no. No. That's where like the insurance and stuff is.
Most certainly is not.
A bad time.
You tried to pick up that woman's skirt, didn't you?
Which one?
No, how would I even do that from this angle?
Oh, there's a woman? Where? Your shift. Fine. How is it related to the Kumakuras?
I looked into that.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
Oh man, it's all hush. Maybe the higher ups deleted it, if there is anything.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Yeah,
Please.
sure. Might as well.
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu.
Okay.
He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
Ooh, nice. Cool.
But 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact.
That's one that blew up, right?
He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district.
Oh.
Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
Then you got it all taken away by the chemical plant. Oof.
The Sajima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
That's, pretty suspicious timing, yeah.
Explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area.
Yep.
And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value.
Ooh, you can buy a good chunk and just kind of wait it out, eh?
What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To
Yep.
sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
It is, pretty strange.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
It's like he knew about it then,
So
eh?
he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Yep.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
They're even better off.
True. But I don't see the point of it.
If they plan on rebuilding it.
It's not like you got anything out of it.
Money.
That would be true, but there is more to this story.
And if he wanted to do something.
There is another important fact.
What?
After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed,
Oh, no.
we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Gosh darn it, man.
My
Yeah.
name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
Okay, cool.
There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
Not
We
again.
got a phone call earlier
Yep.
from a prisoner at
Future prison. Number 89.
We saved the call. I think you should give it a
Yep.
Who is this?
In here?
No,
what
it's
is
never.
this call I know who killed Shoko.
There it is again.
Out of here. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a... You will kill a... and
We already know
you'll
this,
cry
man.
While they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial...
You've already heard this before. Don't need to hear it again.
This has to be a prank.
Nope.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed.
Oh. It's strange, eh? He was right.
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Smart, yeah.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna need that luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
Possibly, yeah.
I don't know.
Can continue talking? No. Hey, I know, like, this way keeps making me skip dialogue. The other route didn't, man. Lemnis Gate, Sunday 5:59 p.m. We'll probably save.
Oh, Date.
Yellow.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online.
Renju.
The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, you don't know. You don't know about...
Yeah, it was.
Mizuki, do you?
So that was Mizuki's mom.
Yeah, he just figured it out now. Oof.
Mizuki saw her own mom.
And you ran. Yep.
And I just left her.
Yes, you did.
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother.
More time for you, bud.
Apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Oh, he's just more angry at me right now. Yeah. Save. See here. Hey, receptionist. Yeah, do you want to get some food sometime? Sure. Here we go.
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you?
Oh, man.
I kind of like that.
And I kind of like you.
Oh.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me. I'm a reptilian.
Oh.
Is that going to be a problem?
A reptilian?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien.
Ah.
They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
So they can become anything?
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a problem.
Oh, too bad.
Oh. You're cute, haha.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol.
Oh, gotcha.
I can get into it now.
Why, how old are they? Secretary, yeah. Receptionist, here they are. 36, ah. Gotcha.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Well.
I turned 36 this year.
Da.
You're kidding.
A lot of flirting, eh? Thank you for the call, yeah.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
You're really trying, eh? Oda doesn't like it. Oda doesn't like it. Oh, where's Iris? Yeah.
She's recording a podcast right now. Looking at her schedule, it should end soon.
Is he busy? Heck.
Oh, that's Rundoyer.
Y'all know everything, eh? Rundoyer.
Who is that?
Rundoyer's video is playing, sure. Vending machine, bugs.
Date, look! A little stink bug.
It's still normal names now. I was expecting the weird ones.
Yay! A stink bug.
Aiba has a tendency to get excited about bugs. Okay, high table.
That's just a high stool.
Yep.
What about high school?
I said stool.
Get stick bugged. I'm actually surprised they ain't like the super heckin' complicated names. The scientific ones, you know. Lots of magazines in that rack. Featured how to get rich with cryptocurrency. I'll definitely be taking that one on. Yep. Constant stool joke. Sofa.
One more bowl, please.
Not soba. Sofa.
That would be soba.
Aha. Monitor. Door. Company's logo, Lemniscate. I think we'll clear this area, and then we'll probably call it after this area. An abstract painting is on display.
That one is called Lying, Wishing, Marking Demons.
I thought it was something else. Okay, Ota. The girl was a big... You know what? It's sitting behind the counter. Yes, that's what I've decided to call her. Not to her face, of course.
Hey, girl with the big tits.
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it to her face.
I want to run away and never look back.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's yeah. Sure. Good going, Dante. Good going. Lots of magazines on that rack. Oh, where have you been? Yeah.
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
Yeah, I really don't.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases. And I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads.
How does dude have money?
You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
Yeah. Let's see, about Mizuki, yeah.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki.
Yeah, whoa. No, we don't need... He doesn't need to know that.
I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain.
Exactly.
Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
There we go.
You're sick, Date.
What?
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 Questioning? That sounds dirty.
Interrogation?
If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
That didn't even cross my mind, man.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
No kidding. About Renju's case.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body.
Yep.
This is his current body temperature.
Hot, okay.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, look at the red eyes.
Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall.
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
I remember we blackmailed him.
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
There we go.
You better start talking.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, about Renju's case, here we go.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone?
Oh.
Someone was with him.
Yep.
A man.
Not a woman.
No.
Woman?
A woman.
Ah, a woman. Woman. Wait, that's the only time
look.
The only time he went up. Wait. He walked out. How did the body get back in? He left it last night. Crap.
I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here.
It's Iris, ain't it?
Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
It was, okay.
So Renju was with Iris.
Dude's bad, yeah.
Fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess.
Well, no point in you trying to hide it, because you're bad.
You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this.
Well, we'll see.
She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah, I don't think she did it. She ended up dying.
She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
Not too sure about that, but I don't think she did it.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
Yeah. Savior.
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw
Yay.
all this awful negativity online, and
Yeah.
I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
Well, whatever you're writing is probably dirty, based on the material you're using.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing.
Singing could use some work.
And it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know?
Oh, true that,
If
yeah.
you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people.
Well, I'm not sure about that part, but you don't have to care what people think.
That attitude is something all great creators need to have.
At least in most cases, sometimes you do have to care what people think, because it can be bad.
After that, I became a huge ASET fan and got over my writer's block.
Ah.
And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down.
That's good for you.
So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Never say impossible. Unlikely, yeah, but never impossible. Slow down. I didn't say Iris was a murderer, yeah.
But do you suspect her?
Not really.
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent.
Yep, just how it'll be.
If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
Yeah, don't try to lie. It might obfuscate. Yeah, I like that word. I don't know if I'm using it right though. It might hide the truth.
What?
Do it for Iris.
What time did Renju and Iris leave the building? Yeah.
Around 6:15, I guess.
But that's not when the elevator went on.
Where did they go?
I didn't see.
Probably to the flight sync machine.
They got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved.
Yep.
I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
What? Iris? Oh, there they are.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Yep. Getting info here. Police headquarters, Sunday, 8:23 p.m. This is where we're gonna call it for now. The next one should be Friday, probably. Maybe. Maybe.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions.
Yeah, no, I actually want to see where this goes.
Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent. You're
Yep.
treating me like a criminal.
Well, do the last scene with Renju for now.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth. And I would appreciate your cooperation.
Here we go. A desk in the middle of the room. To a mirror. There's a small room on the other side of the mirror. But you can't see it from here. That's why it's a two-way or one-way mirror. The room is reflected in the mirror. Can I see my body move? I can.
This is the camera used to record the interrogation. Images captured by this camera are sent to the database in real time. It is later saved permanently on our servers.
Permanently?
You can remotely control it as well.
I think if you do it too often, that's a lot of data. Pipe from the wall of the room. Here the camera. This interrogation room has 2 surveillance cameras. This is one of them. The other is installed near the doorway. Okay, fine. Do you have an alibi for last night? Let's see if she's lying.
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're
Lie.
sure?
Lie.
Yes.
Ooh.
Iva, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily.
She might be a good liar.
We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
Yep.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night.
Yeah.
If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
Yeah.
You mean...
Can I ask your mother about your alibi? Yeah.
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home.
Oof.
She came back home early this morning.
Probably was talking with Still or something.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris' mom had connections to Renju too.
Yep, and Choco. Well, not Choco, and Renju, and so...
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Yep.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
Not yet.
I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
Fine. When did you find out when Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
I
I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late.
Yeah, reasonable.
And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
Is Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building.
Yep.
Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Where'd you go after?
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there.
Oh.
I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I
So
checked
it's
her
6,
call
yeah.
history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
Okay, so that's true. Cool. What were you doing with Renju? Yeah.
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC.
Wow.
He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before.
Only something she'd want to do.
Especially with important people being there.
Get your name out there, yeah. What did you do after you turned him down? This is when we'll see the truth.
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura.
Okay, yep, that's true.
At 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car.
Okay.
I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions.
Nothing bad yet.
However, her story appears almost too organized.
Like it was planned out.
Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
True that.
That's true.
Yeah, he does have a point. You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Oh, we're going this way.
Yeah, I guess.
About the surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Hey, we're going for it.
Am I a suspect?
Yeah, possibly.
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday.
And you were the last person seen with him before he died, like an hour later.
But how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl.
Bad excuse for one, but also, did she drug him? I'm pretty sure it takes a while for drugs to hit, you know. If he was murdered at around 8. They got back at 7. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she drugged him.
Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
If he was already drugged, yeah.
No, it's still possible.
Yep.
Let's see.
He was drugged. See sedation.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body.
Yep.
Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
Would have been nice and easy.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
Really now.
Like hanging up his body?
Wait, how does she know that?
How do you know that?
What do you mean?
He didn't say that.
It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
That's what the water, the weight of the beer kegs are for.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone.
That's why there was
But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Yep, the barrels. The beer kegs. Okay, where are they? Nation Renju's weight. Discovery Renju's body.
Renju's corpse was discovered
make
at
that
the
very.
hanging from a beam on the seat. He was found. Oh, the wire was attached on both ends.
Yep.
One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The kegs hold approximately 20 liters of liquid.
There we go. Now it'll work.
They weigh approximately 55 pounds each.
Now lift him up.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter.
Yep.
Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw.
Yep. And then the weights.
Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I mean, yeah, just fill it with water after.
Sure, it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each.
Still doable, though.
That's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether.
It'd lift them up.
Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible.
Yep.
But...
Sorry, Iris.
But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him.
Yep.
If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
The elevator.
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
I mean, Renju had a vehicle. Could have helped as well, but I don't know about that.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
How? Let's look at stuff here.
Estimated TOD.
8
numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the weapon used to commit the murder, with the criminal likely wrapped it around Renju. Then the more precise cause of death.
Cerebral circulation failure. Yep.
Renju was
fine. Look at the oil drum.
Inside, the type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
I mean, that would explain why it was in the oil drum. Thinking I do the watch in the oil drum here. That kind of shows that his body was likely. Sorry about that. Was likely in the drum.
Sunfish Pocket is located, according to the records, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found. The elevator stopped on the second floor only once at 8:55 p.m. The total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310 pounds.
310. 44 pounds. 40 plus 160 is around 310, right? Well, it's 210. We're looking for 310 here. So, I mean, hey, possible. This could have something to do with it, but I need more to support my theory. Maybe. Renju's watch. Fine. It was in the barrel. That was kidding. Renju's watch.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch.
Yep, inside, which was inside the barrel.
This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
It's fine.
What are you trying to say?
It's,
I'm saying it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder.
True that.
We just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum?
I mean, that's why the watch would be in there.
Which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
Nope.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses!
If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
True that.
I don't have a license.
Who cares? He still drives.
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Yep, we are.
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
We're looking crazy again.
Who are you talking to?
Don't worry about it. Get the oil drum would work.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
She does. Which would be 150. Plus 160, which is 310. Oh, wow.
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
Wow, that's working.
I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Interesting.
Why do you say that?
The elevator. Elevator wrecker. The oil drum. And then Renji's weight.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
The second floor.
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once.
310 pounds.
8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds.
Yep.
Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
105.
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer.
Just, more suspicion.
A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs.
That's even weird.
To throw us off the trail. However...
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange.
What's happening?
Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the mall.
What, me? Why? Wait, why can't I look? Why can't I look?
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod.
No, that would explain it, I guess. Because the reason why, if we were with Iris the entire time, it would explain why Renju wasn't dead. Because Renju couldn't have done it because she was with us the entire time. And when she wasn't with us, she killed him. Maybe.
I hacked each to gain access to their recordings.
Because I was wondering what could change, to why, how they could die.
Look at this.
She's
Iris.
fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she is in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Camera. Here we go. She reading some notes or something? Phone? Wait, we didn't take her phone off her.
Ah, shit.
Why did we take her phone? Okay, yeah.
Iris, what are you thinking?
Talking about ruining the day.
What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date.
True that.
Sync with her.
I mean, it is possible that she actually did kill, Renju.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep.
Hey, I want to save. Man. You want to save your...
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not like we have an
Not a
option.
problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
This one will probably not be branching.
I know.
Then, let's begin.
No! Let me save! Please! Let me save. Hungry. I desire food. I'm saving now. Whenever I can, I'm saving. Wait. This is a sink warehouse. This is a sink place. Well, it's a prototype, I know it. But we aren't doing this now. We're gonna call it.
What is this place?
We're gonna call it here, guys. We're gonna call it here. I know. Might be a bad time to call it, but we're calling it Geist. I do think they might have actually killed him, though, because that's the only other reason why Ranger wouldn't be dead. Well, guys, in any case, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Peace out. Have a good one. That's the right one, right? Yeah. Peace out. Have a good one. Goodbye.